Yo, what's going on, you savages? It's your boy John Karnage here, and today I'm going to be bringing you guys another video. So today I'm going to be bringing you guys another free PC game tutorial. Now my last video was a COD 4 remastered free PC tutorial on how to get that, and you guys can go and check out that video if you want. But today I'm going to be showing you guys how to get GTA 5 for free on PC. I've been meaning to do a tutorial for this for quite a while, or just generally get the torrent for myself, and now I'm bringing the tutorial to you guys. So yeah, I'm just going to jump straight into the tutorial. I don't know how many more free PC game tutorials I'm going to be doing within the near future. I do plan on doing quite a few because there's lots of games I've been wanting to cover, and it's just a good way for me to get back into making videos, I guess. So yeah, the things that you guys are going to want to have for this torrent or for this tutorial is you're going to need uTorrent or some sort of torrent program, BitTorrent. I don't personally know a lot of other ones, but I do know there are some others out there. So in this case I'm going to be using uTorrent, and you're going to need the actual torrent. So once you have uTorrent downloaded and installed, or some other torrent, you're going to want to go ahead and, of course, download the actual torrent. So once you download the zip file or the RAR file, you're going to want to double click it. In this case I'm going to be using WinRAR, but 7-zip and everything will work perfectly fine. And you're going to see the torrent in it. So just double click the torrent, and it should automatically add it to your torrent library. Now, of course, I've already done this, so I'm not going to like completely reinstall a 60 gig file, as this is 59.0 gigs, so I'm not going to be doing that. So once you have finished downloading it, which it may take anywhere from like 5 hours all the way up until like a day or two, depending on your internet. Personally, I always use Wi-Fi, as in a Wi-Fi adapter, and that doesn't really give you the best connection, but overnight I just hooked up my router in my room from the living room in my house, and that worked perfectly fine, and I got it done within a few hours. But it all depends on your internet connection. So once you finish downloading the torrent, there's two different ways that you can actually go about extracting it and everything. And one way is for you to download Power ISO in Daemon Tools Lite, and after downloading it, the game should automatically be put onto your hard drive or added as a disk. I'm not really sure how the fuck it works, but it should be there if you have those two programs installed and done shit with them, like me. But if you don't want to download any other programs and you just have uTorrent and WinRAR, you can go ahead and open up, if I can think of this correctly, go ahead and open up the actual torrent, and you're going to see these files, which these are of course not all the files to install it. So you're going to want to find the ISO file, and you're going to want to right click it and extract the ISO file. And once you do that, it should give you the setup and everything. And I'm going to do that, but I'm not going to put it into this folder. So I recommend you do it in this folder, so you know you have the bin files and everything. But for me, this is for just a tutorial purpose, because I of course already have the game. But I'm going to do extract files, and you know what, why not? I'll just extract it in here for tutorial's sake. So extract here, this is what you're going to want to do. So you shouldn't have like a little message there, you should just be able to do it. But then it should start adding other things such as the setup and the bin files and everything. It should only add a few files, but that's the whole thing. So I'm not going to sit here and completely extract it, because there's really no point in me doing that, because I already have like the outcome of extracting it. So once you extract it, you should get exactly what I would get on this using Power ISO and everything, or Daemon Tools. I don't know how it works. But once you extract it with WinRAR, you're going to get this. So from here, it's pretty self-explanatory. You just want to double click the setup, and it's going to pull up the installer. And before the installer pulls up, it's gonna say this little message. It says, support the software developers. If you like the game, buy it. Now I'm guessing this is just a little way of the actual people who developed the crack and everything, and the pirate. They're like are saying like, hey, we don't condone pirating games. But you can just click OK, and the installer will pull up, and it's gonna start playing music. So you can mute that if you want. And from here, just install it wherever. In this case, I have it installed in my Steam directory with everything else, because that's where I put most of my games. So I'm gonna go ahead and just install some random place to install this. In this case, I'm gonna go make another folder really quickly in my Steam directory. Common, new folder, and tutorial. So I'm gonna pull up the installer and select tutorial. And next. So you can create the desktop icon and everything. I'm not going to do that. Well, I might as well. So yes, install. And it should take, I don't know how long it'll take. It shouldn't take any more than an hour. I have no idea how long it'll take, but I guess we're gonna see now. So right now it is 5:05 p.m. and I'll see you guys when this is completely done. Alright, so I don't know when this actually finished because I was away from my computer, but it's been about 30 minutes since I started installing it, and I'm sure it ended at least like 5 minutes ago or something. Once you're finished, you're gonna get this. So finish, and it's gonna ask you to install what's it called again? Social Club. So is that it? I don't know. Anyway, it's gonna ask you to install it, or it's gonna pull up an installer. Next, I accept terms of service, and this will only take like a minute. Alright, so that only took like 30 seconds, and once you're done with that, you're gonna want to go ahead and pull up the actual directory you have of the game. Which one did I just put that? Tutorial. And this is gonna be your game directory, and you're gonna want to pull up. And if you did it in this case, it's gonna be in your. Wait, no, it's not here. It's in your. Wait, shit. If you extracted the zip file or extracted the ISO file, you're gonna want to go here and click on crack and pull this into your directory. So you're basically just gonna want to, you know, just put that in your directory. And it's asking me for a administrator thing because I'm replacing good files and shit. Okay, I think I just double clicked uninstall and just uninstalled the game. Alright, what the fuck ever, we're just gonna go to my actual GTA 5. So this is my GTA 5, and what you're gonna want to do is basically just get this crack, but you're just gonna copy this and copy it over to your GTA 5. And it's gonna ask you to replace some files. I think it'll only ask you to replace 3 files, but it asked me to replace 6 there because I've already put it in here, of course. And once you have installed the crack and copied it over, there should be a icon on your desktop, which will, if you double click the icon or the shortcut, it'll launch the GTA 5 launcher, and it'll basically just pull up the game. There's not really anything else to it. And the reason my shortcut wasn't on my desktop is because I moved it to a different folder for this tutorial sake, because I was just gonna have like the other install or the other directory pull up a shortcut for me, but that didn't really happen. So I'm just gonna give this a second to load up because yeah, there we go. So I think it's a full screen, so you guys can't see it, but I'll see you guys once I'm actually like in the game. So yeah, you guys are gonna see this, but I already have another save, of course, in over here. I have a 100% save, and if you guys want to get one of these, I might do a tutorial on it because it is slightly different for a reloaded or cracked version of the game versus a normal Steam version for installing new saves. So you might see a quick tutorial on that sometime on my channel, maybe tomorrow. I really don't know, but yeah, once you guys start up the game, it's pretty much the game, and I don't know why I keep dragging this tutorial on any longer. But yeah, if this tutorial and torrent and everything works smoothly for you guys, leave a like and a comment about what you thought about the video. And if you had any problems with this tutorial, or if you ran into any issues at all within this within this video, just go ahead and leave a comment about your issue, and you know, hopefully that'll help some people out with like the similar issue. And if you have any problems, leave a comment, and I'm sure somebody will be able to help you if I don't get to your comment. And I don't actually say this a lot, but if you guys are new to my channel, I have a ton of other free PC game tutorials. I have a GTA San Andreas tutorial, like a Minecraft tutorial, COD 4, Black Ops 2, I have a Black Ops 1, Fallout 4. I have quite a few games. I'm not sure if all of the games I just named are actually public videos on my channel, because a few of them I did make private for like copyright reasons and stuff, so I don't get a strike. But yeah, I think that's about it for this video, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace!